Hello, everybody. Here's I guess, a brief overview of my journey. It's been probably about a 5-year process that the spiritual journey has started, but all the spiritual growth to where I am now, as far as the rapid acceleration of the path that I took, has all been within, all been within like 7 months to get to where I am now. When I was younger, I was different. I was different than I am now. I was a horrible person. I was really conceited, really egotistical, overly concerned about my physical appearance and how other people viewed me, to the point where my entire image, my entire existence was molded and formed around what everybody deemed attractive. But then I took that to the most unhealthy place that I could, and I just became really detached and disrespectful towards women. I never have hit a woman. I was never physically abusive or like anything like that. But I was just disrespectful. I didn't care about them. Not even objects. It just had no meaning to me. And I treated you as such. I'm not going to go into details because this is the brief overview. And it got even to the point where my mind started to believe that I was better than people just because I looked better. And at the time I had a little more money than them. I was walking around saying things in the universe that I will never work this job because I'm too good for that, or I will never take the bus because I'm too good for that. I was really walking around saying and believing these things. I got lost. I got so lost. And so that's that. And I'm sorry, this is kind of hard because I don't like that old person, but it's the journey. So what really started to accelerate it is my father, Baptist pastor. So I grew up as a pastor's kid, so I've always been religious. I've always been aware of the universe and of God and of guardian angels and all of that. And the thing that was amazing about my father is he was spiritual. Like, he had religion, but he said God was spirit. And so that's where I got that from. So speaking of my dad, I had to take care of him for all of my 20s. His health got really bad, COPD. His lungs were always filled with liquid. He couldn't walk, so I had to wheel him everywhere, to every doctor's appointment, every operation, every Bible study, or anything he really had to go out and do. I was the one pushing him in the wheelchair and carrying his air tanks almost every day. And like I said, I dedicated my 20s to it. I wasn't really going out and doing a lot of things because I was taking care of my father. But I couldn't imagine, I couldn't fathom leaving my father as he was getting sick and worse and worse. So to save details from that, he ended up dying in my arms, in front of my face. I saw his last breath, and I saw everything. I saw death, and I saw it leave my father's body. And from there, the next couple of years, I was so busy with work and stuff, that I never had time to really process that. And lo and behold, I ended up losing my job and not being able to get another one. I went mentally and clinically depressed and then insane. I got arrested and went to a mental institution the first time. Oh no, I got arrested, and I don't even remember what, because I was so gone. I had gone insane. I was writing on the walls. I was so lost in conspiracies and evil spirits that are out in this realm that I just went insane. And I did. I lost it. And the first time I got arrested, I got sent to the hospital to see if I was okay and all that, and I got evaluated. I got sent out. Probably like 2 days later, I got arrested again, but it was for something that I did not do. I was lied on. And that's the beauty of this journey. The truth ended up setting me free from jail when I was locked in jail for 3 months because I didn't have any money to bail out. And when I give a YouTube video, I'm gonna give a lot more detail of exactly how amazing the journey in jail and in the mental health institute was. Because I got locked up on a 5150 and they ended up holding me for 4 days instead of the 24 hours. And I got to talk with a lot of amazing people that were telling me about, you know, Kundalini awakenings and chakras and meditations, and they really were amazing, and I love those people. And it kills me that society just puts them there. But when I get into the YouTube video, it's going to be a lot more detail. I just want to kind of keep it brief. I don't want to just lecture or just go on too long. So yeah, I was in jail for 3 months. I got bailed out, and I was born again. I was born again. I got freedom, and I became so much more appreciative for everything around me, for air, for being able to step outside, for being able to travel to the beach, for being able to talk to people, for being able to interact, for literally being able to do what I'm doing right now, living my purpose. I'm getting a little emotional because I'm so grateful for it. When you've had your freedom and your sanity taken from you, but in a beautiful way, because God and the universe just continued to break me and break me and break me until it broke me open so I could be emptied out and be completely filled in with unconditional love. And I'm hoping that it'll take me places. I have dreams. I want these videos to reach thousands upon thousands of people. I want to be able to show people the journey I've been through, what you've gone through, and we can get there. We can get there. I'm sorry this is a little long. I appreciate anyone that really actually stuck through and listened to all of this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Much love to all of you. Everyone that watched this, everyone that views this, just I love you. I appreciate you. Stay on the journey. Stay on the journey. It may be rough, but it's worth it. If I can go from that person to where I am now, you can achieve. Much love. Much love.